No, you're right.
You know, so and a lot of my guys are lucky; they're only doing 2 years.
Gotcha.
Short timers, right?
Yeah.
But
Still, even 2 years is heavy for some people, and the families that have to go through that with them. They're doing time as well. You know, time is time. It's very precious. It's valuable. So if you made a mistake, you made a mistake. You suck it up. You move on. You tell your kids, hey, I'm here for you. I love you. I'm here to support you. These are the mistakes I made. Please don't make them yourself.
hey, Duke City Heat, and they're online too. You guys want to buy some kicks?
Best shoe store in the whole world, Duke City Heat.
So I just want to make this short, but I want you to come back on my show.
I would love to.
You can do it from your home on a laptop.
No, I'll come see you, man. It'd be my pleasure, man.
We'll do a live.
We're out here. Let's help the community. Let's do it together. And you made some friends in Duke City Heat, buddy.
Speaking of kids,
Yeah.
if we can see the $1 million miracle.
Duke
kid,
City Heat, get your ass over here. Come on over here, Duke City
I
Heat.
was calling you the $1 million kid.
The real star of the show
Really money.
is this guy right there. He's the actual star of the show.
He's the one. You brought your family together. I do live stuff. But anyway, Sonny Roberts, just talked to your dad, and I asked him the whole story about, how you guys got started.
Yeah.
I didn't even tell him that we went on a website, right? Try to sell him
Social media, yes sir.
Do you remember what it was?
Instagram,
Oh, Instagram.
Instagram, yes sir.
You just go, hey, I got these kicks.
Kind of just like that. Then it kind of took off.
Okay. And
Yes,
it
sir.
took off. And then when did you tell him that it's taken off, or were you just gonna keep that money and not say anything to him?
No, so honestly, I made my first post. It wasn't even a shoe that I had. It was just the first post, and people started just liking it, like wanted to see shoes. So I came to him and I was like, all right, like I have this much money. Let me get a couple pairs of shoes out of your collection.
Oh, he
Posted
already had
them.
a collection.
Yeah. So I posted them, man. Flip. He kept going.
Didn't he give it up?
Yes, sir.
'Cause some kids, man, they make $100. I'm good, right? Now they move on to something else.
Yes,
right?
sir.
They don't stay focused. You saw something.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And you don't have to call me sir.
Nah,
I'm a felon, man.
Do you like
I respect it. Yeah.
the quarterback thing on Netflix? Peyton Manning produced it. They followed
It was Patrick Mahomes or something, right?
Patrick Mahomes, Marcus Mariota, who quit in the middle of the season.
Played for the Titans.
Kirk Cousins, who had a great year, and then they're like, anyway, you sound and remember a little bit of him. He stirs a lot. A little bit of the hair.
Yes, sir.
He's just real for life.
Yeah. This is how I was raised.
So how'd you guys get that first store going? Because your dad said you have no credit, you had no money, family ain't talking to you. You guys are kind of like.
We just had shoes.
They call me now.
We just had shoes.
And how'd you get the store going? I mean, how?
Just close business relationships. Knowing people.
And they just saw who you were.
Right. Absolutely.
And 'cause
They seen an opportunity. I seen an opportunity. They seen an opportunity with me.
Yeah.
And took off.
I tell my people to get jobs.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
You don't need this paper saying your credit's this and that, right?
At all.
You sold yourself.
You see to see the opportunity and to make yourself happy, do what's good for your own heart. You don't need to really please anybody else.
And you believed in you.
Absolutely.
How did you believe in you? Did you always?
I mean, not necessarily. I think just for me, it was like, all right, this is what I'm going to do. Like, you need to put 100% of everything I have into it. Like, I already invested money. I've already invested time. Like, this is what I'm going to do.
Do you have somebody you look up to or a mentor out there?
My dad.
A
My dad.
basketball star? I like that.
Yeah, most definitely.
So other kids that ain't getting along with their parents right now, or maybe they're broken homes, they see their dad once a month.
Yeah.
And they got to visit him in the jail.
Absolutely.
I have advice for them that they don't like their parents, but how can they get their family back together? I think they say they're mad at their dad, but inside I think we all love them. Right?
No, for sure. I mean, at the
My
end of
dad
the...
beat the hell out of me, but
Yes, sir.
I still cry.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, at the end of the day, you only got two parents. You got one mom, one dad, and that's that. Like, without your parents, you wouldn't be here in this world to dislike your parents or like your parents. So, I mean, at the end of the day, that's still your parents, and they still care about you since you were born. So, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's still your dad, yo.
So look to me.
Hello, guys. Welcome in, Duke City Heat. You guys let us know if you have any questions today. All that we do ask, guys, please don't touch the shoes. If you do want to see one, we'll be happy to get it for you guys. Yes, ma'am, absolutely.
Still halftime. See, don't forget where you came from, man.
No, for sure.
So when you become a big fancy movie star, you'll still be greeting.
Of course, of course.
I like that. So I wanted to say, So if your father raised you, there was no mother together?
No, my mom.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
gone?
that's like my best friend. I live with my mom.
Okay, see, I didn't
No,
know.
yes, sir.
I just assumed.
No,
Does mom come out here?
all the
work with you
time.
guys?
All the time.
Okay, so mom's proud of you?
Yes, absolutely.
So the family's still together. I
Absolutely.
bet you had a lot to do with keeping them together.
I mean, for a long time, so my mom and my dad aren't together as we speak, but they're still best friends. They're still real close, talk every day, and you know what I mean? So it's never really been too big of a deal. Just my dad lives somewhere else. I see my dad every day at work. I see my mom every day at home. It's not that big of a deal to me. Still have my sister, yeah.
Dad, he said he did prep time. Do you remember when your dad went in? Do you remember all that? Was it before your time?
It was before me.
Oh, so when he got out, he had a newborn son. or he had-
Right after he got out, they had me.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
So you don't know the old him.
I can't say I do.
We got some footage, and no, just kidding.
No,
No,
most
I don't.
definitely. I would love to see it. Roll it.
I do work with a guy who says he knows his father from way back.
How you guys doing? Welcome in, Duke City Heat.
Said he knows his father.
You
from
guys
way
let us know if you have any questions today. All that we do ask, guys, please don't touch the shoes. If you want to see one, we'll be happy to get it for you guys.
But I've never heard nothing bad about
Who?
the whole family. You guys
Who
are-
knows my father?
Well, he knows of your father, something from his boys way back in the day.
Santa Fe?
No, it's here in Albuquerque, but the guy he works for Wings. I'll introduce you.
Most definitely.
But he said all good things about you guys. He had
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
There's good things. He just goes, back in the day, like before you were gone.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
I'm glad to hear that.
We're older cats.
No, of course, of course, of course.
Anyway, you guys have 7 shoe stores now.
Yes,
right?
sir.
And we're gonna do our grand opening for Wings for Life on August 3rd. The
Let's
Father's
do
Day,
it.
You guys will be there.
Duke
Okay,
City Heat.
Do that one more time. I'll leave it behind. I was
Me?
kind of paying it. Yeah, the event stuff.
We are gonna have our grand opening for our Wings Works. It's at the community center. If you are in the Albuquerque area, especially the zone, you know what the zone is?
Absolutely.
It goes nationwide.
The zone is the place that unfortunately everyone focuses on. And Albuquerque's so scary. There's a lot more than just the zone. There's a lot of pretty stuff, a lot
Yeah.
of talent out here in New Mexico, including inside penitentiaries. There's a lot of great artists, musicians. There's a lot of talent in there. So don't only think about that. You can overlook the bad spots. There's a lot of good things in New Mexico.
Talent, we are gonna help them.
Absolutely, let's do it.
Their own business. With the legal stuff, we got workshops, we got websites, and we got merchants to buy your products. And if you don't know anything about that, we'll still help you. Come learn a trade. Maybe we're gonna have a little space for you guys to help.
Might be there.
For the shoes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And maybe there's a job lined up for you. But
See. Absolutely.
I don't know. Like,
Absolutely.
This kid, 15 years old, right?
Yes, sir.
And you are the owner, the CEO,
Yes, sir.
spokesperson,
Something like that.
and he still works the floor, right?
Absolutely.
Like there's no, hey, you do that, right?
No, in business there can't be any egotistical or can't kind of hold yourself over anybody. 'Cause if you don't take care of your own business, who will?
And that's
It's your job. You're the beating heart of Duke City.
Something like that. Yes, sir.
they still like you, and you're giving these guys a chance when you hire them. right?
Absolutely. I mean, I like giving opportunity, and I see the good in people. You know what I mean? Since I was a baby, I've been seeing opportunities, and I've loved people since I was a kid. So, you know what I mean? I see opportunity, and I like giving people a chance. Everyone deserves a chance.
So, you being a kid like you are now, if you
Yes,
didn't
sir.
have all this, where would you think your life? If you're out there running the streets with most kids out in Albuquerque, where do you think you would be? Honestly, at least.
Probably in school. Before I had it, I was always a good kid. I never.
Fence breaking in something?
Nah, not at all.
Not going to a party?
I've had 2 promises for my whole life. I wasn't gonna steal nothing. I wasn't gonna lie to people.
And I believe.
Yeah, I don't like thieves, and I don't like liars. That's the only thing.
So the reason I ask you all that is you have a way. These other kids that are on the path I
Yes, sir.
described.
Absolutely.
So you are a story. You've
Yes,
done
sir.
it.
Yes,
So
sir.
why can't they?
There's another way than the streets. Honestly, the streets aren't the only way. It's not the only answer. You know what I mean? There's a lot other ways. Just see your opportunity, see your goal, and understand that you could go a lot farther than carrying guns and all that stuff, yo.
And you grew up with no money, right? You had
No money. I grew up from nothing
So
in
these kids
Santa
out
Fe,
there
New
that
Mexico.
hey, room floor. What do you tell them?
Start from nothing. Start from nothing. That's what it is, yo. If you got issues with people, put your guns down. There's not
Yeah,
no
what is
need for all that.
With the gun tons of kids nowadays. And
I couldn't tell you.
take a life, it's almost like a trophy now.
I couldn't tell you honestly. It's not a flex. It's not cool. It's not funny. You're playing with other people's lives, yo. Put the guns down
It's
and
every-
pick something up, yo. If you
everything's
guys
kinda new today.
if you guys got a huge issue, put the guns down. Pick your hands up. Like that's how it's been for a long time. No need to shoot people over an argument. It's really not.
And if you do need a job, guys, our grand opening show there, we've got it's gonna be on 9002 Central. It's on one block over from Wyoming, you know, the McDonald's on Wyoming and Central. There are people like this out there. Okay, we're there. We're right in the heart of it.
Be there.
Have you seen them? You know, like
Yeah, be there.
anyway, you can change your life. We'll help you do it. We got a place to go. We got people.